bottled water has become one of the most popular beverages there is. But let's have a brief conversation about this. Now, this is a bottle of water. It cost me $1.30 downstairs in the vending machine. Okay? This is the same volume of water from the tap, pure, filtered, and here's part of the difference. That cup of water cost me 3/10,000th of a cent. This was $1.30. The other thing to keep in mind about plastic water bottles is that in the United States, we drink 50 billion bottles of water a year. It takes 17 million barrels of oil to make all those bottles. Now, of those 50 billion, we recycle relatively few, less than a quarter. So to do the math and break it down and make it easier, we essentially throw away 1,200 plastic water bottles every second that are non-recyclable. These become an environmental risk and environmental harm as they break down. Plastic doesn't decompose, it breaks down. It just becomes little flakes of plastic that get into food chains, injure animals, do all kinds of unfortunate and unwelcome things. So to put this in a visual context, so what does throwing away 1,200 bottles a second look like over time? 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1010. 12,000 bottles in 10 seconds. 72,000 bottles in a minute. Okay? Crew members don't do that. Okay? Crew members do things like this. We use reusable systems. That way we don't create this waste. Now, some of you may say, but I use bottles made from plants. That's good on the front side. It does have the potential of reducing the carbon footprint of making the bottle. But once the plant material has been converted into plastic, it just acts like plastic. It doesn't break down any different than a standard plastic bottle. So this thing is still not going to biodegrade. It's just, this thing is still not going to biodegrade. It is just going to break down into smaller and smaller pieces and just continue to cause environmental harm. Don't do that. As a crew member, because I am one for Spaceship Earth, don't worry about those bottles that I threw over my shoulder. They will all be picked up and appropriately recycled so that we stay in balance with what we believe.